pavement, praise.
Krump to me is life.
Krump is hope.
Krump is like regeneration.
It's like ripping out of the flesh and into the spirit. It's like a transformation.
Krump to me is kingdomatically uplifted mighty praise.
Means so much more from the inside than it could ever possibly on the outside.
It's a beautiful dance. It's something people aren't used to, and that's just the beautiful part about it.
When you're Krump dancing in a circle, people get excited about the energy that you bring. They get excited about the passion behind your movement. They get excited about what you're trying to express, what you're trying to fight. You know, Krump dancing is a fighting dance, and it made me become a fighter and a warrior. It made me not give up on anything. When I'm dancing, I hit and I push, and I make myself feel my freedom when I dance. And that's spiritually, it's a lightning.
You don't know what's going on. God just takes over your whole body and it just moves. I know you see it in church where they're jumping and shouting, and then they get the Holy Ghost, and you see them running, jumping. People that, you know, have a gimp in their leg or something wrong with their arm, they're healed instantly and their arms moving. I mean, basically that's how it feels like.
We're not dancing to impress anybody. We're dancing to show people where we came from, what we have to fight inside of us.
Krump basically gives you people that are your peers and places it in like the brotherly aspect, whether it's as well as sister aspects, because there's females that dance as well. So it gives you that family unit, that bond that you normally wouldn't have in the household or with other friends that you may have.
My big homie is the funniest, weirdest, coolest dude ever. He's like a big brother to me, you know. He's there, like, if I need somebody to talk to, if I need advice, I could go to him.
As a big homie, you teach them in and outside of Krump, you know what I'm saying? You read the Bible, it has nothing about us. It's about Jesus' work. And just to see Jesus' leadership, you know, that should inspire anybody, everybody, to strive more like Jesus in and outside of Krump. We can show that, hey, it's not too late. You know, you can still switch your life around. Krump has actually got me out of, like, joining the gang, because I was getting ready to, you know, become a blood, actually. And God called me, you know what I'm saying, got me out of trouble.
There's a lot of kids these days, man. The generation's coming up, doing drugs, smoking weed, trying to buy some. A lot of kids I teach got out of that.
Had a lot of emotions bottled up inside. Krump just really like brought me out to bring me out of my shell and really release some.
It doesn't matter if you necessarily look good when you do it, you know. If you're doing it for the right purpose and we can feel what you're doing, then it's all good, man.
Every movement that I do, every move that comes out, I'm expressing myself. Krump uplifts me. When I get done with that, I feel like I'm a new man and I'm about to do something with my life that's major.
What Krump is for the youth, man, it's hope. It's stirring up a new passion in them. You know, if you can encourage the youth to be passionate about something, they could learn to be passionate about anything. No matter where you are, you give them something to strive for and you encourage them, and you show them their improvement and what they're growing into. You know, they become limitless in what they do in their life. The greatest thing about Krump is, in the community, is encouragement. You give kids an outlet to express themselves, you know, and they jump into it. You know, they have nothing else a lot of times. And so when you give these kids these tools, you know, to just throw away all their anger, their aggression, any, you know, emotions, problems that they have at their house, with their parents, or, you know, their friends, being bullied or anything, you know, and you encourage these kids when they dance, they find an ultimate freedom, you know, and you can see it on their face. It's such a strong feeling when you really get into it.
So what's your favorite part of dancing?
Movement and beats. I like when we just Krump wild. Just having fun and just like being yourself. Should we do wild dance and I want to watch? See? Look it. I can do it.
What's your favorite part of it? And you can just bring everybody closer and let everybody have an outlet to be themselves and release their artistic skills, you know?
Because Krump dancing is a community thing and it's a social thing, it makes you become a leader. It becomes, you know, an iron sharpens iron type thing.
Our testimonies is hope and power for the young that are watching us.
Every time we see you, like, hey man, do that one move, do that one move. And that goes back to leadership. If they see you do it, they want to be more like you. And once they figure out what I'm about, it's not about me, they want to be more like Christ. You know?
You'll see it in their eyes. Once you start that, it's a never-ending movement. And God is working His powers. You feel me? His miracles are in action through Krump. That's hope.